guys. Those are my mini chicken, guys. Mini chicken. You know, I had 4 of them. 2 passed away, and I have 2 left. So since I have 2 left, I decided to put them here. To put them in here, guys, so they could be more secure. Because they was outside in the field with the other chickens. But I decided to put them in here so they can be more safe. Because you know, they are mini chickens. They're not like regular chickens. They're not gonna get big. They're just gonna be just grown to a level where they're just gonna stay mini. I love the breed. Because my first time I saw the breed was in Florida. When I went to my cousin's house and I saw his neighbor had a little small rooster, you know. He was really small, like, and he was so small, and he was flying. I was impressed, and I always say one of those days I would always want to have a set or more than that in that breed. So this is a hen and a rooster. So I just want to make sure I put them by themselves so they could be more secure, so I can have them as, you know, more, so they can grow by themselves, so they don't get distracted by the other chicks and don't get hit up by the other chicks, because the other chicks, they might getting older and bigger. So and they're really strong birds and very talented. And they have feather in their feet. You know, I check them there. This is a good breed, because there's not many people have those breed around. So I bought them from Tractor Supplies. I pay, I think it was $5 for one. So the 4 cost me $20 and change at this store, you know? Yeah, they're really nice little thing, you know? Nice little creature. That's all I can say it. Yep, that's them, guys. The mini chickens. That's the mini chicken with the feather on the feet. Yeah. So I only have 1 pair right now. So I want them to grow. I don't think the eggs is bigger than a pigeon eggs, but I want to see, guys. So anybody that have any idea about the mini chickens, anybody that growing them, I would like you guys to send me a picture of the eggs in the comment section, and so I can see how the eggs look like, how big they are, you know, because I really like the breed. They're really nice, you know. I have like a brown male, brown Worcester, and a light white hens. Yes, guys. So for people that are new to this channel, subscribe, guys, like and share with your friends, with your family, you know, and help me, guys, to get up to 1,000 subscribers, which I'm really far from. And I have more videos that I post about chickens, house, and venture hiking, you know, and I do other videos, guys. And the other side right there, I have the other pair of dogs. The brown one is the male, the white one is the female. So what I mean by that, they have a pair of babies, but you can see this one is brown, this one is light brown. One is gonna be like brown like the dad, but this one gonna be light brown but not white, because most likely sometime when I mix colors like this, I sometimes get in a white one and a brown one. I get a brown one with a white one with some color on it. But and this one, that's the first. I mix those color because I have white males, 3 white males, 1 white female. So in my comment section, people they always tell me why you don't divide them, put them separate, because this is how I used to do it back when I was young. Divide them, put them separate, and when they have babies, and I add the baby in a big kennel. So like this pair, I'm gonna wait when the babies get older, they can eat on their own, and when they're ready to go on their own, I'm gonna move them to another kennel. I'm gonna leave them with their mom and dad for the time being until they get older, so they mature to be on their own. So this is how it goes, guys. I love those birds. Those birds mean so much to me, guys, because the reason why I say that, I remember when I was young, and I would go to school sometime, and when my parents don't have money to give me for pocket money, and on weekends I might take 3, 4, 5 pair of pigeon or 6 pair of dove. I go to a guy that used to sell them and sell it to him and give me money, and then I go home, I give my mother some money, and my sisters, and then me. Guys, this is the way those birds used to help me when I was growing up. So that's why you see I so attached to them, and they mean a lot to me. Right now I don't have to sell them recently for money, but if that's the case, why not? Because one of those birds costing over $100. Yeah, over 100. You know what I mean? So why not? They say that if I have a lot, I can sell for people that like them, like me. It's not for people to go eat, because I like to see them birds growing, doing what they say. I don't want to eat them. I will eat a chicken, maybe a pigeon, but not the dove. Back in the day I used to eat them. Their meat is really good because I used to hunt. When I hunt, I used to catch the wild dove, cook them. You see, those are the babies, guys. Really nice. You see, one with gonna be brown like the dad, one gonna be brown, and one gonna be light brown. So you guys stay tuned. Let me know in the comment section which color you think those two gonna be. So that's my guess, because I might see like she probably has some little white, might be in a white spot, but you never know. But you can see they get in there. Maybe another 2 or 3 weeks, they should be old enough to get off the nurse. So start flying out. It's good. So this is how it is inside the shed. That's where I put those birds. I used to have chicken inside here when they was young, so I removed them. This is why I storage their feed. Excuse me, guys. This is why I storage their feed inside there. Like I buy them bags and I mix their food together. And this is how I storage the feed inside here. Those are the bags over here. That's the bags I use. If I buy 2 of those bags, 2 like that and 1 like this, because this costs more money because this is the layer, and this is cheaper. So in total, if I bought 3 bags, the 3 bags gonna cost me around me to like 50 something. This is why I put it in a bucket and I run it over there. So this morning I just pick up some eggs. Later on the day, when they finish lay eggs, I'll pick up more eggs. So right now this is what I have here, guys. Over here I have Cassie and Chase. They always come outside when it's not raining. I'll let them dogs outside so they can enjoy being outside, because they love being outside, be entertainment from people or kids that passing by, you know, from any little things. Cassie, how you doing, mama? How you doing? How you doing? You been a good girl? You do? What's up, Baba? Chase. Chase. His name is Chase. But I have an auntie that live in the Europe, Guadalupe. When she come the last time to visit us in Florida, and she used to call him Chess. 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 You see them? They really love it, guys. See them? See? He's anybody that know what kind of breed is it, leave in the comment section. Let me know what kind of breed is it. Because no, I know her. She's a Frisian. I say Frisian. I had to ask my wife what kind of breed she is. Because I know she's pure breed, but he is a mix. I want you guys to leave in the comment section. Let me know what breed is Chase. Chase, Papa, what breed are you? Cassie is what they call a breed again. She's a mess. They both do. Hey buddy, how you doing? Yeah, pretty nice creature. Cassie, come on, scratching me. And they like to play around. See her? Excited, running around, jumping on somebody to scratch somebody up. Yeah. Just get her hair done, and her hair grows so fast. With him, he always lay back. We can take that little dog anywhere, in a bag somewhere. You know what I mean? Nobody gonna know. Nobody gonna know, right? Nobody gonna know. He's so sweet. Nobody gonna know. Who gonna know? Nobody gonna know. Because you can fit in a little headsman can fit in your pocket. In a pocketbook. You know? I try to find him a female so I can breed him. Maybe if I get like a papillon. If anybody have a little papillon females that, you know, that's over a year or 8 months, you want to sell, let me know, guys. Let me know, because I want to get him a female so I can breed him, you know, so I can have some puppies of him, so I can keep and sell for people that really want that breed. You know, he's a really, and I saw him, guys, he was so beautiful. That's why to get my intention to get him. Yep. And I said, my wife said, no, we have to get him a partner, but she's a different breed, you know. She was in heat for like 2 times, but he never get her pregnant. But we didn't want to mix them, but I really want to mix them to see what the baby gonna come out. But I think she probably not his type. I don't know how to say it, but they love each other. They really do. You know? She love him, he love her, and they like spend time together. Yes, guys. That's the way it is. Let me keep moving. See, I feed them outside. That's their water. That's their food. You know, that's the Zebo. And guys, it seems like it's raining right now. Yeah, it's raining. So this is over there. Let me see. It's not pouring rain yet, so I can go over there and show you guys where I have my all the birds, and where I have my kitchen garden. Hey guys, this is my kitchen garden where I have my veggies, and those are lettuce and what do you call the beets and carrots over there. All this section right there is lettuce. I've done some watermelon, they never grow. So over here in this middle section right here, I have my pigeon. These are my pigeon and two duck. I will show you guys. Come on, give me a minute, guys, so I can show you guys. Because when I get in here, I have to make sure I lock this section right there, so the door don't open, so the pigeon don't fly out. Because that happened to me one time. I opened the door and I had this. I used to tie it like this, and it opened by accident. But if I have this, I know for sure pigeon can't open that. You know, look how I have some trees set up. I do for them right here. You see, they can fly on. Over here I got this one too, and over here I have this one too, and down there I have a model, the hatching, guys. Oh, she already have a baby, guys. Our baby already born. Yep, one of the eggs hatched already, guys. Yep, one of the eggs hatched. If you guys see, she had 4 eggs. I had another pigeon that was hatching and she passed away, so I had to remove the eggs and put under the pigeon so the pigeon can hatch those 4 eggs. So we see we already have good news. 1 egg already hatched, so that's good news. And right here I have this one that just started hatching from recently. Yeah, see, he's bad, brother. He's bad. And that his female right here. Yeah, that his female right here. I sat that down. I had more white pigeon, but recently some sickness passed by. It passed away, guys. I lost at least 4 or 5 pigeon, guys. But guess what? We're not giving up. You know, we're not giving up. Since the mother baby just hatched, I'm gonna exit so she can go back to her baby. You see those ducks? So let me exit out, guys, so I don't mess with this newborn baby, so the mother or the father can go back to their nurse. You see, she already go back to her nurse. Yep, guys, take care of her baby, guys. Over here I have them chickens where I get eggs from, and 1 rooster. This is the rooster and them chickens, guys. For people that are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, like and share, guys, and comment. Let me know which one are there are your favorite hens over here. You know, if you see them like that, guys, they just poke they eat each other's skin, pull each other feather out. I don't know, those black chicken are the ones started, and then when I move them over here, they're doing the same thing to the other color chickens. You know, I never have no chicken ever done that before, guys. If you guys have any solution that what to do for them to stop pecking at each other back, each other body, let me know in the comment section, guys, so I can know what to do for them. Yes, guys, that's the way it is over here. It started raining, but it's not pouring. Yeah, it's not heavily. So over here, guys, I have ducks and 1 chickens, and I have ducks and 1 older chicken and more younger chicken. You see, 4 people, and I have 2 turkey. This is 1 turkey right now, and I have another one somewhere inside them. See them, guys? Those are the ducks and the eggs. Let me show you guys, because I'm collecting duck eggs and chicken eggs. See the other turkey? I have 2 turkey, 2 white ones. So all those are chickens, and I have 1 white chickens, 2 white chickens. But you see, guys, that's the duck's eggs, and one of the chicken also eggs. Yep, guys. See, guys, this is the way it is. Since it's raining, guys, I'm gonna exit